Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. Grandpa's not a financial planner, and if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. So, we got Tesla going on today. We're gonna have an exciting day. Grandpa's got some news here for you. And we have a sell signal currently in the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart is a sell signal. We had a sell in the 1 minute. That 1 minute goes back and forth pretty quick. But let's see. Getting some text, see if there's any info coming in that Grandpa don't know about. Oh, Jeff's doing carpentry at his dad's house. Or at least he's there. Oh, he's there cooking that bacon he bought his dad at New Germany yesterday. Nice place. Okay, so we got news. Fair opening price today is $3.42, and we went within 50 cents of that pre-market when we couldn't trade. We got down within 50 cents, 342.50, and that's as low as this bus has gone. She's looking more than strong in Grandpa's opinion. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute, a sell in the 15, and I believe we have a buy in the 30-minute also. So just to give you an idea what's going on there. Okay, so I'm going to get to why I'm bullish here shortly. Let's see. I'll give you some bearish news here. The U.S. is closing their embassy in Kyiv. They're closing it. They're evacuating Ukraine, Kyiv, Ukraine. You know, the war over there. And they're expecting a big attack on Kyiv today, Wednesday. And now this hasn't hit that's as far as Russia, and Russia's threatening that they may use some small nukes, or who knows what they'll do. You know, their threat. They've opened up the possibility of using nukes. That's all I know. And whether they do or not, it's I just don't know if they got the guts to do that, because it'd be nasty. That's a game changer there. I don't think they're going to. The consensus is, you know, that they won't. But obviously, the Biden administration must think they won't, because they're letting Ukraine use those other long-range missiles. That's why they're retaliating here. But good news, there's reports on TBN came out this morning, and it's not 100% confirmed by no means, and it hasn't hit the mainstream that I've seen, mainstream media yet. But there's reports that Lebanon has agreed to surrender to Israel. Lebanon has agreed to surrender to Israel. It's not confirmed yet. And that Hezbollah has agreed to go along with the surrender. That would be huge. And when that news came out on TBN, Tesla went up just about the 347. It bounced up right away. And so that's the news in a nutshell that Grandpa knows about. Now, 342 fair opening price. As of late with Tesla, you know, the other day, I hit it yesterday. I got the opening. But the day before that, it came down close, but it never did hit it. Okay, And I've seen that a few times now as this thing has been going up, where it won't quite get to the fair opening price. So, name your poison. If I'm saying buy Tesla. I, 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 at this point in time, I believe that 302.70 is going to be our bottom pivot point. I said 90% chance yesterday. And Grandma's hoping to get an opportunity to buy here. So we're 9:05. We're 25 minutes to the opening. I'm hoping for a dip down in that 342 area, and Grandpa's gonna buy, and Grandma's gonna buy. I think everybody should buy. Everybody ought to own one or two Tesla shares, or many as you can get your hands on. In Grandpa's humble opinion. Okay, blinking earlier on here, we had on the upside they were shorting up at 363 and 380, and on the downside they were blinking at buying at 340 and some at 328. So she based on the little bit I've seen so far, it is looking strong. I before I forget, I want to tell you that, and this I think is very likely. If we close above 350, it's going to confirm that 302.70 as the bottom pivot, and I think the next top pivot is going to be somewhere on the low side at maybe around 415 to 450, maybe even $500 our next top pivot. So get ready for the run up. Get on the bus. In Grandpa's opinion, I'm telling you, could Grandpa be wrong? Sure. Who cares? Just buy shares. This thing is heading for 1,000. Okay, that'll be the first major stopping point, possibly, just because it's a big number, and then we'll head to 10,000, and you know the drill. Grandpa said his opinion many times. Don't blame Grandpa. Don't blame Grandpa if you don't have shares. Don't blame Grandpa. Don't blame Grandpa if you sell your shares. Don't blame Grandpa. Yeah, we're heading up here. We're back up around 345. I'm really hoping for a dip down, near that. You might have to go 343 to get into this bus, if it'll even go, if they'll give it to us. NVIDIA after hours. NVIDIA earnings are coming out after the close today, right at 4 o'clock, okay? And projections are terrific. NVIDIA's, well, let me look exactly what NVIDIA is doing right now. I will check. Yeah, they're 147. Well, that's wait a second. Yeah, 147.60 something. They're up about 60 cents from their close yesterday, and they have an all-time high of 149.77, and I think they're going to blow through it. I'm expecting fairly tight trading, maybe a 10, no more than $15 range in Tesla in the regular trading day to day from 9:30 to 4. I think we're going to have a lot of sideways throughout the day. I'm not expecting huge movements, but we don't need huge. $10 from here would take us to 355. We close above 350. If we get a wick on a candle above 358, we made a higher low, okay, high, or so to speak, and that's extremely bullish. But if we manage to close above 350, and I think that's very likely, we're off to the races. We're off to the races. And NVIDIA is looking real strong, and they're as NVIDIA goes up, it will drag Tesla, or shouldn't say drag. Nobody drags Tesla too far, but it will support Tesla going up. Put it that way. Grandpa's doing some stuff here. I want to get back where I can look at the blinking in Tesla before I forget. Don't do as much blinking in the pre-market. Okay, they're up around, of course, you got the 363. Man, they like that number. But we blew through it. Well, we in the when we could actually trade, it stopped 20 cents shy of that 363. But when the other guys could trade overnight, that's where we got our real top pivot of 367.20. So, but yeah, they're still shorting. Here's where they're shorting up above. Little bit in the 363 area. 314 area, and that's or not 314, 414, 363. They're shorting, and 414. Right. One of them is right at the all-time high of Tesla. That's where they're shorting right now. They're up there. That'll be, that 415 area, 414 and a half. That's what they're doing. Let's see. On the bottom side, you got a little bit of buying down at 276 area. And above that, you got a little bit in that 284 and a half area, 284 and a half, and on the blinking. So they're down there buying, the market makers, that is, in the 275 and a half area, and 284 and change area. And there's some going on down at the approximately 328. But I just think this thing is anything short of a nuke here on Kyiv, or not, or if if Russia attacks one of our NATO countries, or sinks one of our boats or something crazy, anything short of that, we got good news coming out of Israel, and she's looking strong. Let's see, do we have a sell? We managed to get a sell signal in the 1 minute. We have a sell signal in the 15 minute. Okay, I'm getting a text from Jeff. Yeah, look at that wick. He's looking at the wick in the 1 minute chart. she got pushed back pretty good. We got 15 minutes to the open, and Grandpa's got to clear his throat. Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna. I think we're gonna have a fairly quiet, boring day today. No opportunity to get nothing real decent. But if you can get in that 342, 343 area, if you're buying, I think you might want to get on the bus and just you don't got to go all in. If it dips down to 335, hallelujah, buy some more if possible. But I think you want to. Grandpa's bullish today. You might have noticed that. Grandma's bullish. And hey, Jeff, if you buy some shares, let me know just so I know what you're doing. And he's over at his dad's place making bacon from Germany, Minnesota. Or German bacon or something like that. They got snow over there. I was talking to him about 7 this morning or 6:30 area, somewhere in there, and it's snowing over there. We got 37 degrees. It was 45 here not more than a few hours ago. So she's cooling down. Oh, man. We've been so lucky here. We usually have a couple feet of snow by now. We ain't got any. So we're living the high life up here. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. You know, the blinking will stabilizes about 15 minutes after the open. Until then, the readings are just all over the place. But about 9:45, it stabilizes, and then Grandpa gets a much better read on stuff for the day. You know, usually. Oh boy, yeah, I'm expecting good times. It's going to be a battle at that 350 area for a little bit, probably. But I say hang in there because I think we're going to close real close to it, if not above it, and maybe by tonight I'll know 100% if that 302.70 is our bottom pivot, and like I say, I think it is. The problem with these pivot points is by the time you know that it's the real one, it's off to the races, and you can expect the unexpected with this stock. You can't buy excitement like this. You can't buy entertainment like this. Oh, Grandma got me a shirt. Is it gray or green? Green. Gray? Oh, I like gray. Gray is good. Grandma got Grandpa's shirt. Boy, I tell you that, Grandma. Yeah, Grandma's been doing terrific as of late here. And sell signal in the 1 minute. We're trying to inch down here. We have a sell in the 15 minute coming into the open. 11 minutes to the open. All good times. Yeah, if you're just coming on, U.S. is closing the embassy. They're evacuated. They're closing the embassy in Kyiv, Ukraine, the capital of Ukraine. Expecting big attack from Russia today. They're gonna retaliate for the U.S. allowing Ukraine to use those long-range missiles, and there's reports that Lebanon is surrendering. Uh-oh. Now we got trouble. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to to the open. Grandpa, I you know why I set that alarm? I'll be honest with you. The reason Grandpa set that alarm is because in case I fall asleep sitting up. Okay, Mr. Mum is on here, and he says, "Good morning from rural Montevideo. Are you eating that bacon there, Mr. Mum, or what? Are you making your dad breakfast? What a good son. Goes over and cooks bacon and buys his dad bacon, and it's like a treat, you know. Yeah, bring me some bacon when you come to visit there, Mr. Mum. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. We got an invite over to Pastor's Place for Cynthia's going to make Grandpa. And we're going to have a good Thanksgiving. She's making turkey, and Grandma's making meatballs and pumpkin pie. Going to have a good time. I, I, I really enjoy good. I mean, I look forward to Thanksgiving because I like a turkey puts Grandpa right to sleep. Well, most everything puts Grandpa right to sleep. Okay, we're getting a bull flag into 1 minute, but it's a cell signal still. 15 minute is the cell signal. Okay, so let's look at some places of support. 342, of course. That's supposedly the fair opening price. We came within 50 cents of that. I'm going to do the downside first. And then we have support just below the 337 at 336.71. We have support to the downside. And then we're all the way over to the 329.5 area, 329.5 support. And of course, 327.41. 327.41 right here, support, and 322 area, right at 322. And down below that, you got 311. I'd like to get some shares at 311 again. I think it's going to be a long time before we see 311. I could be wrong. We could have something nuts happen and bounce down there. That's the beautiful thing about Tesla. It can just go crazy and go $50 here or there and everywhere, you know. So, yeah, it's fun times. So, okay, upside. Let's do that. Upside resistance. 351.34. Keep in mind, 350. We 350 is absolute. I don't, my deal's showing 351.34, but I'm anticipating a close above 350. That's what Grandpa's thinking. I think we're going to be up here, but that's Grandpa's opinion here. And then you have the 356.67, just shy of 357 area. It's probably where we'll be trading on Thursday, Friday. Is what I'm thinking. And they may run us sideways here for a while. It's not like it's going to just snap and take off. But look, I'm going to go to a little higher time frame here and show you how straight line we're running across tight. I'm going to make it smaller so you can see further back. So tight range. Look at this all the way across. Really running, but we're inching upward. But she's going to snap like a rubber band. I'll tell you what, I think we're going to gap up. I think we're going to very likely gap up overnight. If you're not on the bus, you're going to miss the bus. That's Grandpa's opinion. I think we're going to gap up overnight, very likely. At some point, they're going to show their true colors. You got to remember, you're playing against a supercomputer, and in four minutes they're going to open this bus up, and they're going to show us their true colors. And Grandpa's concerned that we're not going to get a dip down to that fair opening price of $342. So we will see. We will see. Let me go back. Oh, now it looks like we're going to get a buy signal in the 15-minute possibly here. Yeah, by George, we have a buy signal in the 1 minute and the 15 currently. And I think we have a buy in the 30. Yeah, we're literally under a buy in the 30-minute. It's hard to get it when it keeps moving so sideways. The hourly. It's too early to know. Let's see. We're currently under a sell in the hourly, but this candle here, we're under a sell in the hourly. We're under a buy in the 4 hour though. I'm going to put it back on the 15-minute. It's pretty much clear as mud till we get some movement, because we're flatlining across the chart. Yeah, it's exciting to say the least. 2 minutes to the open. I think I'm going to close my eyes and go pray. That's what Grandpa's going to do. Oh, boy. Yeah, I hope we get a dip down. That's what I would like to see. It'll all happen here pretty quick. I think we're going to get a dip up and a dip down. Yeah, if we move tight today, like Grandpa's thinking, $12 range, well, whatever, 342 to 352 would be only a $10 range, and I'm hoping for 342. At some time today, we very likely would get there, but I just don't know. As strong as this thing is looking, I think 343 we might have to capitulate. Where did I put Grandma? Oh, because Grandma, why is it that Grandma always does so good? She got within 25 cents yesterday of the bottom she bought at. What a gal. Okay, here's where Grandma's got her buy-in at. She's got her buy-in at 342.75. It's the open. Grandma's trying to buy at 342.75, and I'm not confident that she'll get it. I hope so. I hope Grandma gets 342.75, but I told her to hang around so we could change it if we have to, because I want to get her. She wants to, Grandma wants to get some shares. She sold them all yesterday. So here we go. So far, she's tight as a fiddle. Coming down, coming down, coming down. We have a sell signal in the 1 minute. We have a sell signal in the 15 minute. Sell signal in the 1, sell signal in the 15 minute. Coming down, coming down. Will Grandma get her fill? I hope so. Come on, keep coming. 343.20 so far to the bottom. 343.20. Bring it down. This is a buying opportunity, folks. Grandpa wrote all over his deal for my little live stream here. Buy, 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 buy. Oh man, I hope 343.20 is not the low. Yeah, she's going straight up. What a nasty bunch. I think Grandma might have missed a boat today. It's too early yet. I mean, we're only 2 minutes into this thing. She gotta go a ways yet. 346.55 on the top side so far. She's getting pushed back some. She's coming back down some. She's getting pushed back pretty hard. Sell signal in the 15. Still sell signal in the 1 minute. Gonna make a new low. Coming up on where Grandpa wants to get out. I got mine scattered at 342.25, 342 and 341.75 to get out of that losing position that Grandpa's got. And then Grandpa will reverse. And Grandma's looking for 342.75. We got close. We got close to Grandma. Will Grandma get 342.75? Oh, man, where is she? Grandma, where are you? I told her to be around. She never listens to Grandpa. I'll call her. Grandma will be on live stream. She told me not to do this. Hey, you're on live stream. It'd be nice if you come up here. Thank you, dear. Grandma is quite a trader. I want her to get some shares. And I'm just not confident that she's going to get her fill. She's close. You have your buy at 342.75. Is that correct?
Yeah, I don't know if
I don't want to talk on the live stream either. What? Oh, okay. I'm trying to think about what we're going to do here, dear. Um, okay, you filled. You filled. I think you filled. Okay, okay. Now Grandma's happy. Grandma filled, and we're off to the races. Okay. Uh, see, Grandpa was worried for no reason. I have trades in too, Grandma. I don't want to put the thing down. Okay, so Grandma's in the trading deal and she's coming down quick. Oh boy, this is good. Opportunity. Will Grandpa get his? That's the next question. Oh man, 342.30. I'm within 5 cents. Is she gonna do the 342 fair opening price for Grandpa? My nerves are shattered. I just about had Grandma raise her price. Got him. Got him. Okay, we're off to the races. We'll see how far this bus wants to run. Come on down. I'm ready to get some more shares. I ain't even got any shares in this count. Jeff says it's pretty soft. Okay, so buying opportunity right here, folks. Buying opportunity if you don't got shares. We are under a sell signal in the 15-minute and the 1-minute. How low will she go? She's inching back up a little bit. Coming back down again. Yeah, it's a battle. Hey, if you hear any news on Lebanon, Israel, Russia, Ukraine, let Grandpa know, okay? Ukraine fires UK Storm Shadow missiles at Russia for the first time. Okay, so Grandma got her shares, so that's a good thing. Grandpa got out of his shares, so that's a good thing. Now all I got to do is get some shares. It's coming down. Come on down to Grandpa. Come down to Grandpa. Yeah, I think after hours today we're gonna see some move. I think we're gonna see more movement after hours to the upside than we got to the downside. Grandpa got his fill. Now Grandpa's going to try for a different number. Grandpa's just going to be patient here. It's hard to be patient, but you have to bite the bullet because you can't make any money if you don't have any shares. That's the problem. Yeah, Grandpa got his fair opening price, what, about 10 minutes into the 7, 8, 9 minutes into the deal. Right here, this white line, that's the fair opening price. We got a wick through it, but the body has not gone through it yet. So, so that's what's going on there. Okay, well, our support's at right around 337 area. Can we get close to that? 336.70, 337. 337.25 is 337.75. Let's see, where's our support over here? Our 339 area. Oh, man. Grandpa's going to try 338.75 for the next buy. Hoping for a dip down. Sell signal in the 15-minute and the... I hope this thing ain't going to 300. Oh, man. Don't say that, Grandpa. Looks like we're going to get a buy signal in the 1 minute, possibly. Too early. Nope, we're not. Too early to tell. That's why you got to wait till the candles are forming. Yeah, I think Tesla's looking good. This is your opportunity. Yeah, I think we're reversing the other way pretty quick. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute. She's reversing. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute and a monster wick in the 15-minute. That's what we got going on. Grandpa's in the green, but I don't got my shares yet. But I don't got enough of them. but it's a long day. Let's see. Where will it come back to? I think we'll come back to around 340 at least. She usually comes back down. Too early. Grandpa's gonna just be patient. Oh boy, Grandpa's making money. Oh, it's a miracle. Oh man. Well, okay, so Grandpa's got a 341 average going along. And Jeff, let me know if you get any shares so I know. Get on the bus. This thing's going to 415, and I don't think that's going to even be close to our top pivot point. Grandma's in the green. Grandma, you're making money. Oh, that grandma always does good. How she knows what to do, I'll never know. And then she gets mad at Grandpa for bothering her. Oh, well. She's a younger lady, you know. She's not old like Grandpa. Let's see here. Oh, Pastor's doing lamentations today. Yesterday he sent me Jeremiah. It's 4.5 hours to listen to Jeremiah. I listened to almost all that. Okay, so what are you playing? Rummy, or are you playing... What is that? Are you playing Rummy, Jeff? He's playing cards with his dad. His dad is sharp as a whistle. He's over with his dad today playing cards. I don't know what kind of card game it is for sure. Looks to me like they're playing Rummy. Oh yeah, they're playing Rummy. That's what they're playing. Looks like his dad's whipping him too. Oh man. Good morning there, Mr. Mum.
Good morning from Montevideo. Me and my dad are playing Rummy.
Really?
Yep, I finally quit trying to chase one of my things, and now I don't know what to do.
What are you buying or not?
Well, no, we don't buy in this game.
No. Are you buying any shares?
Oh gosh, no, this thing is so soft. They just said that the British, they sent storm shadows into Russia. So
What happened in Russia?
they just sent storm shadows into Russia.
What are they?
That's the English missile. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the English have a missile,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh,
what
you're out, yeah.
is it a good one?
Yeah, very good.
And why did they send them to Russia?
Because we give, well, to hurt them.
Oh, you mean they're shooting missiles at Russia?
There you go.
Oh, okay. So what do you think is soft? Give me your opinion here.
Say what?
What do you think is soft? Give me your opinion.
The price is very soft. I think it's soft.
Oh, you think it's going to go down?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing I didn't buy so much then. We have a
My dad's beating me as usual.
I already told them that earlier on the live stream. I said they're playing rummy, and Jeff's getting a whipping from his dad.
It's a normal. He
I
always beats me.
I was looking at what was on the table, and it looked like he was losing.
Yep.
So you're having fun anyway.
Oh
Did,
yeah.
did you guys eat that bacon or what?
Well, no, we're saving that for tomorrow. He's got to use up his Walmart bake. I didn't get here in time. He eats at 6:30, so
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get here in time. So he's still got Walmart bacon left in the fridge, and
Well,
so
well,
yeah.
well, that's good stuff too. That Walmart bacon.
Well, that's your opinion.
Well, any bacon I get is good. I'm just happy to have food. Hey, let's see. Where were we? Cell signal into 1 minute, cell signal into 15. So have you determined the price that you want to try to get in at?
Well, I'd say that 327 you mentioned yesterday probably is a pretty good target.
Oh
You know,
my
you said
goodness.
Joni was either going to buy at 332 or 327.
Well,
So I said,
Grandma jumped in the day at 342.75.
well, she's she's a brave gal. That's the problem with people like her. They make so much money, then they get overconfident.
Yeah, but she'll probably sell them tomorrow for 400.
Maybe.
Possible.
Could be.
Well, keep in mind Nvidia's hot. Did you listen to my live stream this morning?
A little bit.
You know, the earnings come out at the close, and I'm expecting some huge movements after hours.
Okay.
I hear your little puppy. Is that Red barking or what?
There's a delivery guy here. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we're having exciting times here, to say the least, in Tesla.
Who knows? That's just my guess. I think it's really soft. And
And I'm bullish as all get out.
I know. Well, that's a good way to be. Thank you, young man.
Yeah.
Thank
Hey,
you.
well, who was it that your dad said I was? Dean Martin. Dean Martin. Tell him you got Dean Martin on the phone, or does he know it?
He does.
Okay. Yeah, I like your dad. He's good looking too.
Yeah.
Kind of like Grandpa.
Yeah.
Me and Dean Martin. Matter of fact, I think I might play a Dean Martin. I like that cowboy song Dean Martin sings. He sings that one cowboy song.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm in the green. I have a 341 average, and I'm in the green.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, now I'm in the red. Now I'm in the green.
Yep.
But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm in the green. She's going up. I think we're going to run tight most of the day. Pretty tight. I really do. Hey, Jeff, I'll let you go, and I'm going to probably shut this thing down here in a couple of minutes.
Hey, great show. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, thanks for calling, Jeff.
Okay, yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Jeff's having fun with his dad. That's a good thing. And he thinks it's soft. He thinks Tesla's going to be soft today. And truthfully, I think he's just taking a break. Playing runway with your dad and eating bacon, you can't do any better than that. So, yeah, I got to think about where on the bottom side this thing might come back to. I forgot about trading when he called me. Yeah, I went back down through the 340 again in the 1 minute, and Grandpa missed it, of course. So I'm going to try again. Matter of fact, I'm going to try for 339.75. That's what I'm going to go for. And we'll just let it sit there. See what happens. Try to improve my average a little bit. And then if she breaks through that, then they're going to have to work to get Grandpa to buy. We'll just buy a little at a time, try to improve the average for later, and I'm anticipating. Keep in mind now, if we get a wick above 358, we're off to the races. The sky's the limit, and if we close today, tomorrow, or the next day above 350, this thing's going to run. And I think we may see that after hours today. I am anticipating some real movement after hours between 4 and 8 o'clock. That's what I'm anticipating. Yeah, they sure look happy playing rummy. Okay, Hannah says great. And Linda, my little sister, says cool. Yeah, cool. You guys got snow over there. And I'm going through my text messages. Oh my word, he sent me Lamentations today to listen to. I'll listen to that a little bit later here. I still haven't finished Jeremiah. I got 2 hours left of that. Well, no, let's see. I got at least an hour and a half left of Jeremiah. That's the longest book in the Bible, pretty much, as far as I can tell. Pastor Keith gave me a thumbs up. I must be doing something right. Where's your halo today? Oh, did I give you the wrong one? I'm sorry. I gave her the wrong emoji or whatever you call these things. I usually send the one with the blue halo or blue hat or halo or whatever. She's going, where's your blue halo? Oh, what's Tesla doing? We have a buy signal in the 1 minute. Still a sell signal in the 15. Still a sell signal in the 15. Grandpa's in the green making money, hoping to get some more shares. I'm holding out for 339.75 currently. And Grandma's almost back to even. Grandma will make money. There's no doubt about that. It's just a question of how much. I'd let her sell out and take her, I'd like to see her sell out and take three to 500 a day up and rebuy tomorrow, but I'm scared this thing might gap up overnight. And if it gaps up overnight 10, 15, 20 bucks, she won't be able to get back in. She can get back in, but it's pretty nasty to get back in $20 higher than where you were at. That's why I think I might just I think Grandma wants to just keep her shares for a while. That's what I kind of think. I think Grandma isn't into that quick profit stuff. She wants to just hang on to her shares. Okay, so before I go here today, I'm going to tell the story. Elon says 30 trillion market cap coming your way. That means at least 10,000 a share in your near future. Maybe 1 year, maybe 2 years. That's a lot. That's a lot. And Grandpa's way further bullish than that. If you look it out 7 years or 10 years, I see 100,000 in your future. You can say Grandpa's crazy. People say 10,000 is crazy, but they're not saying it so much anymore. And Grandma's in the green. Grandma, you're in the green. Grandma's making money to beat the band. I wish I would have jumped on this bus a little stronger. Jeff will be saying, hey, you wait. When this thing is 400 and Jeff don't have any shares, not a one, I'll remind him, well, Jeff, it was looking pretty soft. If I can pick on somebody, I love to irritate people. That's what I like to do. So here's the story. Here's the way it is. If you sell your Tesla shares at $50,000 a piece, if you do, don't blame Grandpa. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Don't blame Grandpa. If a year later they're 100,000, because I told you, and I'll tell you all the time, almost every live stream, I sing the same tune. I might try to scare you once in a while like yesterday, but overall, boy, this thing, it goes up and down like a pendulum. Grandpa might get some more shares here. Jeff might be right. Maybe it's going to be softer. Come on down, give Grandpa some shares. Oh, please, Bill, Grandpa. Please, please, please. I want shares. I want shares of Tesla. Why? Well, I can give you about 10,000 reasons. That's why. Our future is bright. There's no wrong place to buy Tesla. It don't matter if you buy it 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, or 500. She's going right past the moon on its way to Mars. Oh, man, it goes down within 20 cents a Grandpa and reversed again. Come on. Get with the program there. Now it's going to give Grandpa. We still have a sell signal, but we're inching up. Grandpa might have to do something different. Just about the time I change it, that's when it will dive. I don't like that. It's a long day yet. Yeah, she's coming down again. Come on, come on, come on. Head right down here. It's already gone down to 339.30 at one point. Well, anyway, I was going to shut this thing down and quit talking. Okay, I'm going to be back at 6. A little bit before 6. And I'll give you the fair opening price for Thursday, and we'll go through divergence and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, expect some pretty wild movement after hours. You got to do GTC EXT to get it. Grandpa got his fill. Now he's happy. And now I can relax. And now we'll make it hard on him. I'll buy in small increments, and they will have to work to get Grandpa's money. And otherwise, we'll just run with what we got. But the world is crazy stuff coming up. Hey, think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. See you later.